Herkese tekrardan merhabalar. Sherlock Holmes'un yeni bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Üçüncü davaya başlıyorum artık. Haydi bakalım. Baya kanlı, vahşetli bir şeye benziyor. Adından belli zaten. Kanlı banyo diye. Evet, Watson geldi yine neyi? Allah, ne oluyor böyle?
What happened?
I feel
Kanı çekilmiş bayağı bir ya.
And you look it.
Bizim
Let me
şeyde,
examine.
hastanede hastaların
Please
tansiyonu
don't tell me
düşünce
that you've
direkt
returned
böyle
your old
oluyorlar. Renkleri benzleri atıyor böyle. Kafa aşağı yatırıyoruz sonra. Olmuş böyle. Pupil,
pupil
gözler
is
büyümüş. Aynen. Onun dışında
The temperature
ateşi
appears to be normal.
normal diyor. Ha, nabzına
I need
bakacağız.
to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Nasıl yapacağız?
I need to
Ha,
concentrate and count the
kalp
heartbeats.
atışı geldiği zaman da tıklamamız gerekiyormuş. Tamam.
A weak pulse. Around
Ha,
50 beats
50
per minute.
evet, zayıf bir nabız. Bu ne olmuş buna? Zehirlenmiş mi? Hastalanmış mı bu böyle?
But you're dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
Allah Allah, ne oldu böyle buna?
the antidote.
Ha,
Give it to
aynen
me.
bak, zehirlenmiş.
Antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now, please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Niye öyle bir şey yapsın ki?
Hemlock and datura.
Hem
I
Locke
was
ve
compelled
Datu.
to.
Ne alaka?
Holmes,
Kim ki onlar
imagine
ya?
if I'd not returned.
I
Muhabbet
Mr.
uzadı
Holmes,
biraz.
Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
a good day, Inspector.
Direkt rengi yerine gelmiş
Mr.
ya.
Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in two young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the
Bu
chamber,
arada
and so
ben
on
bir
and so
telefona
forth.
bakayım hemen.
They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the buff, but what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not.
Heh, bu arada
Anyway,
şeyi de
There was a
çalıştırayım
banner
hemen.
flapping about in the boat with the
Chronometry.
RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the
Biraz
largest
muhabbeti
steamer
komple
ever
kaçırdım ben ya.
Yes. And these two young banker chaps are sons of the owners
Ay,
of the
yine
White Star Line.
böyle
the
siyasi
company that
şeyler
built
mi
it.
ya?
There are rumors of corruption.
Bize gelmez onlar.
built? I'm
Sherlock
not
Selmez.
interested in
Bak, aynı.
politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand
Tamam.
Lane.
Bizim
A
dava
murder,
bu.
a
Kanlı
vanishing
banyoydu
weapon,
zaten
The
adı.
Roman baths. That's for us. What's in fetch
Tam
up?
bizlik. Haydi bakalım. Strand Lane. Hadi gidelim. Of, şu şeyi de bir kaldırsalar oyundan süper olacak ya. Şu ara ekranı. Ay. Uykum geldi gençler. Sabahları erken kalkmaya alışmışım ya, böyle 6 gibi falan. Hafta sonları yatamıyorum. Gece 1'de yatsam, 2'de yatsam bile sabah 6'da kalkıyorum. Haliyle uykum oluyor. Saat çünkü daha 10 olmadı. Ben esnemeye başladım. Geldik banyolara. Aslında bu hafta sonu H1Z1 de çekmeyi planlıyordum. Arkadaştan hatta bilgisayarı aldım çekmek için ama Open Broadcaster ekran kartını görmüyor. Bir gün uğraştım, beceremedim, en son pes ettim ben de. Yalnız bu mekan harbi Roma banyoları. Niye diyeceksiniz? Rive Son of Rome'un başlangıç ekranına çok benziyor.
With a dreadful
O
murder.
çok güzel bir seriydi ya. Keşke bilgisayarım kaldırsa öyle oyunları da oynasak da.
It has not been
Olmuyor ne
touched
yazık ki.
per your usual instructions, Mr.
Artık
Holmes.
mezun olup maaşa
I shall be
geçmeyi
waiting for
bekleyeceğim.
you here, but please hurry.
Are you
Okuyorum
able to
bakalım
identify
buraları.
the men who...
Yes, the manager of the bath, Sir Gregory
Tamam.
Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow,
Bazı
and an
metinleri hızlı
archaeologist
geçemiyoruz
by the
ama
name of
tıklayıp.
Blinkhorn.
O kötü
I
oluyor.
think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see.
Cinayet
You
silahı
found
peki?
no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred,
İyi
and they
bakalım.
remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see.
Allah Allah, kapı kilitliydi demek. Yapan o zaman burada mı yani?
Was there anyone else here?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police.
Ha
He will
bak
be able to
şimdi
give
bu
you all
adam benim
details.
için bir numaralı şüpheli. Niye diyeceksiniz? Şimdi polisi çağırıp şüpheleri kendi üstünden atmak istiyor da olabilir eleman. Ve çok aşırı rahat yani. Konuşalım bakalım kendisiyle. Bu bölümü bir yarım saat 40 dakika tutacağım arkadaşlar.
Good day to you, Mr.
Çekebilirsem
Phillips.
bir
My name
Global
is Sherlock
Offensive de
Holmes,
çekmek
and this is
istiyorum bu
my
gece.
colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Çok soğukkanlı ya.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of everything that you can remember.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this... I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels.
There was a fire.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be
Bak
perfect.
elemanların
They'd been in
geleceği
the steam
bilgisini
room
de
for
almış
20
bu adam.
minutes when I suddenly
Şüphelerim
heard
gittikçe
shouting.
artıyor
I
gençler.
ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up.
Şimdi sizinle bir görüşümü paylaşacağım. Bence bu adam onları o kapalı kapılar arkasında zehirledi. Hani bağırışmaları duydu ve silah da bulamadılar. Cinayet silahı da bulamadılar. Çünkü bir gaz olabilir. Aa, iyi senaryo kurdum ha. Yalnız böyle çıkarsa
And then there
daha
were
da
others,
oyunu
and they
bırakıyorum
picked the
diyormuşum.
lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Zaten dokunacak bir şey yoktu. Yani benim senaryoma göre her şey güzel oturdu.
Did you...
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details,
What happened?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
Bir elemanı inceleyelim bakalım. Ya çok şüphelendim bu adamdan ya nedense. Yo, hafif kırışıklık. Titiz. Saçlarda. Oo, burada bir yara izi var. Makas kesiği. Kendine bakıyor. Kendisi mi şey yapıyor, tıraş oluyor yani? Neymiş? Parlak düğmeler. Haliyle çalıştığı yerden kaynaklı o. Bu amblem neymiş? Manchester City. Aha, bu not ne? October 9. Bugün çekilmiş telgraf. Bak. Bu biraz şüphe verici. Tamam, şimdi hangi tarafa gidiyoruz? Watson bu tarafa bakıyor. Hah, aynen burası. Burayı komple bir inceleyelim bakalım. Hah, şampanya şişesi.
Champagne for a special occasion.
Altında falan. İçine bir bakalım.
An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
Tamam.
Unopened. It was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
Anladım. Neymiş? Bakabiliyor musun? Kıyafetlere bir bakalım.
Expensive clothes, belonging to one of the men from the steam room.
Havlular. Onlara da bakamıyorum. Bu tarafa bir bakalım.
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room.
Da yine aynı
Clothes
şekilde.
belonging to one of the suspects.
T ile mi bakıyorduk? Bulmadık bir şey var mı burada? Yok. İyi, hadi şuraya girelim o zaman. Ha, herkes içeride şu an, tamam. Şüpheliler falan da, görgü tanıkları da içeride hep. Oha.
Lord, Holmes.
Zehirlenme
Death
değil,
with
yok.
a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
Hadi bedeni inceleyelim bakalım. Bir bakalım.
There was only
Nereye?
one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
Silah olduğuna emin miyiz ki ya?
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample. Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
The death is very recent, between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
Bilekler şişiyor mu ölüm olunca?
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
Kanamanın sebebini anlayamadım ama şu an.
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
Doğru,
There are
güzel
a
bir
great
soru.
many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
Kanı da bir tekrar inceleyelim ya.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
Diyor. Aa,
This
anahtar
key
var.
was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it. The grid cannot be removed.
Vanaya bakalım bak.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Şuraya bakalım. Aa, gözlük var burada bir tane. Çatlak bu arada.
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
Gözlüğün kimin olduğunu da tespit etmemiz lazım şimdi.
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. It is too hot. I cannot reach into it. I will need something to pick up this melted metal. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
Bir maşa gibi bir şey bulmam lazım ya.
It's horrible. So Rodney is dead. Can't we speak?
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Maşa gibi bir şey yok mu
Mr.
ya?
Holmes?
Ha, sen de anca Mr. Holmes. Önce niye kaydetti?
What should we do next, Holmes?
Bu Arvanas'ın bir tekrar çevirmek istiyorum. Ardından bir T'ye basıp etrafa
With the
bakacağım.
steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Sadece vanayı görmek için miydi bu? Tamam, kapatalım. Eşya gerekli diyorsun da ya maşa nerede, ben göremiyorum. Havludaki kan mı? Heh.
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
Havluya şey yapabiliyor, bakabiliyor. Maşa gibi bir şey yok mu tutacak ya? O metale bakmamız lazım çünkü. Neyse hadi bir Baker sokağına gidelim. Bir gidip inceleyelim şu kanı falan. Bu da bayağı bir karmaşık dava yine. Ops, yanlışlıkla şeyi kapattım. Heh, tamam. 15 dakika olmuş şimdiden. 35-40 dakikaya tamamlayalım, bölümü sonlandırayım. Şimdi o eriyik metali nasıl alacağız onu düşünüyorum. Eşya gerekli diyor da. Eşya nerede bulabiliriz ki? Şurada mı inceliyorduk kanı? Ha, çamuru analiz et, bir de kanı analiz et var. Çamur örneği inceleyelim, haydi bak.
Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold.
Sülfür.
White clay particles. Selenite.
Selenit mi?
Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to. The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
Hadi kanını da analiz edelim.
Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide.
Evet, nerede?
water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
Bu ne demek ya?
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again. My archive. I can
Gazeteler değil de
my
ansiklopediler
archive.
mi?
I can always consult with
Tabii.
it if needed.
Mektuplarda ne var ki? Sherlock, sevgili kardeşim, çok büyük bir hata yaptınız. Hiç umurumda değil Mycroft. Diğer mektuba bakalım. Tamam. Ha, bu davaların şeyiymiş.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Az önce eylem seç gibi bir şey gördüm.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Allah Allah, ne yapacağız?
What should we do next, Holmes?
Teleskoba bakınca bir şey oluyor mu? Ay, Allah cezanı ver. Her seferinde yiyorum bunu.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Vallahi burada işimiz yok artık sana.
My archive. I can always consult with it if This is where I keep my post. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Tamam, ben bir olay mahalline geri döneyim. Şu müfettişle bir konuşayım anahtarla alakalı falan. Of, şu ara şeyler çok uzun sürüyor ya. Ben bunalıyorum yani, sizi düşünemiyorum hiç. Daha çok bunalıyorsunuzdur gençler. O çamurun o alındığı bölgeyi analiz ettik ama oraya gidemiyoruz. Sadece bilgi olarak kalacak sanırım o. Aslında Lestrade mi? Neydi bunun? Şu
Mr.
anahtar falan
Holmes,
sonra.
I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate.
Bekle
Please
diyelim ya.
wait. I need to do something first.
Bununla tekrar konuşabiliyoruz. Allah Allah. Bunları soralım bir.
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time or receive any visitors?
No, sir, I did not.
Aynen öyle.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Aha.
Mr.
Yakalandın.
Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
Mazlum mu oynuyorsun lan
I
şimdi
see.
de?
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room.
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
Lan sürekli bizi geçiştiriyor bu adam ya. Bir de bir içeridekilerle tekrar konuşalım.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard.
Wait dedik
Please
işte
wait.
görüşeceğim. İzin ver de görüşelim ya. Da maşa gibi falan bir şey yok mu ya? Allah Allah. Burada da bulabileceğimi çok sanmıyorum. Evet, şöyle bir... Şimdi tekrar konuşalım bakalım bunu.
I can't understand what happened.
If you have to interrogate me, I'd like to be dressed properly first.
I found him. I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
The brazier is still burning. The heat... I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
Ya şeyi nereden bulacağım? Kafayı yiyeceğim. Hadi götürsün bakalım. Bunları tek tek sorgulamamız lazım ya. Aşama aşama ilerleyeceğiz artık. Ve o erik metal
Mr.
önemli.
Holmes, I should like...
Sorun değil.
None, Lestrade.
Tamam, hadi bir Scotland Yard'a gidelim. Kişisel eşyalara bakalım. Evden falan mı almam gerekiyor maşa gibi bir şey acaba? O da çok saçma yani. Oy. Gençler, bölümü daha fazla uzatamayacağım herhalde ya. Esnemem gittikçe arttı. Haydi bakalım.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Bakalım bunlardan ne çıkacak?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I...
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including...
Can you tell...
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before they're...
And has it been...
It has.
Aynen,
What was
Sir
your
Rodney
relationship with
hakkınızda
Sir
bilgi
Rodney?
alalım biraz.
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented.
Was it your first...
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here.
Surprisingly.
Well, Sir Rodney was, God, a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
Can you tell me
Adam
what you
suçsuza
saw today?
benziyor ama işte
Well, we
güvenemiyorsun.
entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Pek bir şey
Can
elde
you
edemedik şu
recall
an
any
ya.
recent event?
Well, yesterday...
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London... Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
Oo, niye öyle bir
Did you
ters
place
şey
the bottle
yapmış
of
ki?
champagne?
No, I did not.
De inceleyelim bakalım. Ha, gözleri hareket ediyor bakın. Buralarda bir şey. Ney? Engin değil. Ellerine bakalım. Nasır. Arkeologdan beklendiği gibi. Allah Allah, bir şeye atladım. Ne atladım? Taze çamur.
Please
sorgu
escort
yapalım.
this suspect for interrogation.
Aynen, sorgulamalardan sonra bölümü sonlandırayım arkadaşlar. Başım da ağrımaya başladı.
Good day to
Bugün
you,
biraz
Sir
erken
Gregory.
yatacağım sanırım.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that...
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Ne kadar kendini beğenmiş artist bir tip ya. Baş... Suçlu olsun, suçsuz
You
olsun,
are the manager
insanın burada
of the
tutası geliyor.
baths, is that correct?
Yes. I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament, suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Allah Allah.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. But then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Herkes Garov'a iteliyor ya.
Had Sir Rod...
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know.
Why should you think that?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
Bir de yönlendirme yapıyor.
Did you bring a bottle of
Arkadaş herkes
champagne to
kuşkulu
the
geliyor
baths?
bana ya.
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Bu eleman zengin ama yani. Yüzde ilginç bir şey yok. Yani o kibirli bakış benim de fark ettim. Bir şey var. Burun şekli. O küçümser şey herkes fark ediyordur. Ve şu saat şey, altın zincir. Tamam. Ve şu Garov'la
Please
konuşalım
escort this
bakalım.
suspect
Asıl
for
önemli şüpheli o.
interrogation.
İlk cesedi o görmüş.
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
What is your occupation?
I am a count.
What were you doing at the...
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes, so many things happened, and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologize.
Adamda bir şeyler var ama daha çok şokta gibi yani.
What was it like to work with Sir...
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard, and he trusted me. But oh,
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I. I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need
Oluyor
anything?
ya.
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Adam tam şokta
Please
ya
try to
şu an.
recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
You saw the knife. What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Cinayet
Had Sir
silahı bir
Rodney exhibited
hançermiş.
any recent strange...
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coin.
Tarihi kaçakçılık mı yapıyor acaba?
Did you place the bottle of champagne?
What? No.
Kimse o şampanya şişelerini üstlenmiyor ya. Evet, terli olduğunu ben de fark ettim de. Eller mi? Aa bu ne? Koruyucu tılsım. Allah Allah bir şeyi atladık. Ne atladım yine? Allah Allah. Düğmelerle falan bir iş. Heh. Kola bakmıştım ben.
Garrow
Kirli
appears to
kıyafetler
be
diyor.
rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
Şimdi ne yapacağız? Ha, kişisel eşyaları bakmamız lazım. Arada bak.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner asked not to be disturbed.
Tamam, kişisel eşyalar burada mı oluyordu? Aynen öyle. Tamam, haydi bakalım. Yetkinin eşyaları.
A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
Bununla mı öldürdün lan adamı? Gregory Pitkin.
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card. An embroidered silk handkerchief.
Bunu mu fırlattın adamın gözüne? Pitkin'i inceledik. Garrow'unkini inceleyeceğiz.
When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself. A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
Biraz akıl problemleri var elemanın. Korna eşyaları da bakalım.
An ordinary
Kaleme
pencil.
bakalım. Buna da bakarsak tamam. Bentcliffe.
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But
Şey
first,
yapacak.
fetch me a
Karalayacak
pencil.
şöyle üstünü.
To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
Bayağı bir karalamamız gerekecek. Her tarafı karaladım, daha ne yapayım? Bugün neredeyse
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that
bugün neredeyse buldum, bugün tarihe geçecek. Ha, başarım geldi Child's Play diye.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner had... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well,
Hadi bakalım, bir cesetleri inceleyelim. Abi çıkarım var şu an, onu işaretleyelim hemen. Case eşleşiyor mu? Ne çıktı buradan? Tamam. Bir görev daha eklendi şimdi hiç yoktan. Neyse, gelmişken cesetleri de inceleyelim hadi. Cesetler diyorum, cesedi. Mouse'un altına giriyor şu kablo sürekli ya.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Başka var mı?
Some light bruising caused by a rope. The bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
Burada tamamlandı değil mi şimdi? Tamam. Bölümü sonlandıralım artık arkadaşlar burada. Bayağı uykum geldi. Gözlerim kan çanağı olmuştur kesin. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın arkadaşlar.